Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are playing Grand Tactician: The Civil War. This is our Confederate campaign. If you caught the last episode, we did manage to retake Nashville over here from the Department of the West, which had been holding it pretty much the entire winter. We pushed them out, had a pretty good battle there. Unfortunately, doing so left our armies very low on supplies. We've got the Army of West Tennessee, who is still in pretty good shape with 21,000 men. We've got the Army of Tennessee with 20,000 men here. We'll see where they go from there. Not really sure which way they're going to retreat, but we've got armies ready for them. We've got Tatnall's squadron here as well, with 3 ships, 6 guns, and a firepower of 6. We've got Paulding's squadron to deal with up there. We do have the Missouri State Guard over here with 21,000 troops. They're entrenching. We are going to start our invasion of Kentucky very soon. Something we have to keep in mind, though, is down here we have the Army of Tennessee with 25,000, so the Missouri State Guard may need to come down here. I want to retake this supply depot, and then we may have to deal with them. Over in the east, which had previously been the focus of our campaign, we've got down here in Winchester, the Army of Northern Virginia under George Pickett with 18,803 men. We are going to be sending them back up at some point. I'm not sure when. We do have... where'd they go? I was scrolling around looking for them, and they vanished. But we have, if I can click on them here, Army of the Potomac with 25,000 men, Army of the Shenandoah with 24,000 men. We've got the Northeastern Virginia Army with 18,000, and the Army of the Union Shenandoah with 22,000 men. Department of Pennsylvania is entrenched here. We did lose both Frederick and Baltimore over here, so at some point we are going to want to retake them. We've got the blockades that we still have to deal with here. That's a lot of guns. So the home squadron has 119 guns. And that's, because they're so compact, that's the only ones I can select, unfortunately. To deal with them, down here we've got the North Carolina Squadron, 66 guns. A ship in the James River Squadron with 6 guns. And the New Orleans Squadron with 56 guns. So we are going to be sending them up to probably get their asses kicked. But we have to try and do something about this blockade up here. I do have another army that I saw earlier out here somewhere. Army of the Northwest, there we go. So we've got 2 armies stacked right here. Army of the Northwest is by far our most powerful army. 35,000. And 81 guns. They are ready to go. So at some point we're going to send them up and possibly, well, hopefully retake Frederick. These 2 guys, or these 2 armies, will deal with, well, they'll actually retreat. It's been a little bit since I've played and fought in the east, so these guys are retreating, which is unfortunate. And we do have another perk we have to deal with. But the first thing what I'd like to do is I want to get the Army of Tennessee, move him down here to take the Nashville Depot. And I want to move the Army of West Tennessee directly into Nashville. And we're going to get the Missouri State Guard. See, I don't know if I want to send them down to just grab this depot here. Although I can't really see how that would hurt. So that's what we're going to do. If they encounter the Army of the Tennessee, they're going to be slightly outnumbered, but I think we can take them in a fight. So let's get our ships moving here. Just gonna move them a little bit. Whoa. Let's take a look at them. I don't want them going through the river to get there. Okay, sea and rivers. Alright, we've got one ship that's still 97%, so I'm actually going to hold off on that. At some point, I'm going to have to deal with that blockade, but it just seems like some point never actually comes. What do we want to do over here? Let's get McClaws moving. Okay, we're going to have him move up. Actually, Pickett can come down and take this Leesburg Depot when he's ready. Alright, now let's select our policy. Now, I think we are still in... Yeah, we're into Chapter 2. Credit rating is okay. Not really sure which direction I want to go with this. There isn't a whole lot of directions I could go. I could go this way. See, a letter of marque and reprisal is government permission for a private person to attack and capture vessels. Authorize the War Department to seize slaves and supplies from producers for the building of fortification. Do I want to go the financial route or... Yeah, we'll go letters of marque, seeing as I accidentally clicked on it. That'll be ready in 21 days. See, our British intervention is up to 30%. Okay, so we still have the Army of the Tennessee to deal with, and that will be the final Union invasion of the North. Or of the South. Southern territories, there. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so it is March 31st, 1862. Take a look and see what we can do about creating a new army. See if we have enough volunteers yet. No, we don't. Alright, let's cancel that. Alright, let's advance time, see what we can come up with. Falling Squadron is pulling back. Department of the West is moving up. They are retreating. We need our monthly economic report. Current economic cycle is recovery. 2 companies were founded. Foundry and Iron Works. Missouri State Guard is now on the move. I don't think Army of the Tennessee has not yet begun to move yet. Okay. Alright, he's moving down to retake that depot. See what... We could probably upgrade this depot here. Alright, we did retake the depot. So we're going to let these guys get back up to full strength before we send them out again. And then the invasion of Kentucky begins. Okay, moving over here. Alright, they are pursuing us. $25,000 men. He appears to be ready to go. Okay, Army of the Shenandoah is entrenching here. We've got the Army of the Northwest moving up. Pickett. I'm going to send him down here to take this depot. Take it back. Then we might send him up here, possibly to do something about the Department of Pennsylvania. Alright. Back out to the west. Got the Army of Western Louisiana down here under Millage L. Bonham with 7,000 troops. He's ready to go. He's eager to go. Wonder if we can add any to him. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we're still waiting on new recruits to come in. See if I can find something useful for him to do down here. We could have him take out this garrison, this fort. So we're going to move him over here. Okay. The Department of the West is somewhat recovering. We've got an engagement. 32,000 men from the Army of the Northwest under General McClaws, or Lafayette McClaws, and Irving McDowell with the Army of the Shenandoah and the Army of Northeastern Virginia. Let's see where we are there. My guess is probably Frederick. Seems to be a lot of our action happens in Frederick. So we are going to get into this battle. It's 11:52, so we'll have about half a day to fight before we lose the light and have to redeploy. Battle of Hagerstown, Maryland, April 7th, 1862. Confederacy fields 35,735 men under Major General McClaws. It's just about an even fight. Union fields 35,000 men under Major General McDowell. All right. So we are on the offensive. Let's see, are facing Army of Northeastern Virginia. They're green and morale is reported to be broken. That definitely work in our advantage. And we have good supply. Our objectives are the Northwoods and the Hagerstown Turnpike. Northwoods is way up there, or Hagerstown Turnpike. Northwoods is north of the town. We are down here. Let's see, where would the Union be coming from? They could be coming from here or up north or down here. That's not good. So they could be coming from anywhere, basically. All right, let's get our army situated. Really don't want my commanders on the other side of the river there. Let's see what we can do about making some space over here. All right, we're going to have Reynolds' division here. Got an artillery battalion on the wrong side of the river. That's not good. Might have to move them. His commander's on the wrong side of the river. Well, let's get him over here. He's on the right side of the river. Get him back here. Jubal early. Let's get him over here. Him being right here. Let's grab all our stray artillery. All right, now everyone is on the right side of the river. So let's advance them out. Okay, we're going to have Reynolds. Actually, we're just going to move the entire army. Put them in marching column. Move them up. Issue the orders. Advance time a little bit. Okay. We are going to detach our cavalry. Have them scout out ahead. Oh, my plan's just to push up into the town towards the objectives. All right, here we see our army. Should start moving here anytime. Quite a nice looking army. Their mismatched uniforms. And I hear cannon. So it looks like we are in contact with the enemy. I have you halt. And there they are right there. Alright. I'm going to have you pull back. Have you pull back as well. Let's slow things down a little bit here. Alright, they have some pretty good entrenchments built. So let's get our division here. Put them right up here. Have our division come over like this to the advance order. And then the rest of these guys want you to come over here. Actually, that's the entire army. So all those orders that I just gave was for absolutely nothing because I forgot to separate them out. So we'll just give orders to the entire army. Like that. Alright, cavalry, how are we doing? Not sure I really want to attack them directly. Seems like it'd be a bad idea. We are within range of them though, so we're going to pull them back just a little bit. Put them right here. Right, our army is coming up. For some reason they stopped. Let's move our commander a little closer here. So we've got a division that's moving up. Right, Robinson's brigade. Alright, these guys gotta hurry up here. Move a little faster, fellas. Okay, let's get our commander. Move him up. Now we could send our cavalry around kind of. Let's detach or have them dismount. Have them dismount. It's not a whole lot of cover in this area here. Have them come up here. Okay, now our brigades are moving into position. Let's have everybody go to single line. Okay, we gotta have him move up. Not sure why he's so far back. Okay, cavalry. You guys moving up yet? Problem is our commanders are so far back. Alright, the artillery. What I want them to do is, I think I'm going to focus a good portion of my artillery on bombardment. Okay, he's moving up. Have everybody go into a single line. Have you set up here? Bring you up as well. Bring you up here. Okay. Over here. I have this artillery come over here. Alright, we're going to detach skirmishers from this division here. Have you halt. This is not what I really wanted to see happen. I don't know why everyone's going over here. Have everybody halt. What is happening? Why are they all going over there? Okay, it looks like our, gonna have our skirmishers come up here. Bill's detachment. I want you to come up here as well. Actually, not sure why everyone decided to head on over to that side of the battlefield, but it's not really what I wanted. Okay, we're going to have you come over here. Have you come up here. It looks like they are repositioning. Have you come over here. Our artillery. Want you up. What the fuck is happening here? They're going wherever they want. Okay. Let's move you up a little closer. Okay, get this brigade. Let's get some order here. Hill's detachment. Walker's detachment. Have you come up here. Okay, cancel those orders. What the fuck? Where the fuck are they going? Alright, we're gonna have you, let's see, bombard. Bombard. Here. You. Where the fuck are they going? Sorry about the language, guys, but this is just... It's not making any sense why they're heading way over there. Want you up here. I don't understand at all why they're going over there. So let's focus on the actual combat here. Okay, you. Set you to bombard. Here. And bombard here. All right, let's start pushing up on the on their left. Let's get our cavalry moved up. And why are they going that way? Move them up. Have you move up as well. Okay, we got brigades back here. Move them up on the line. If our cavalry wants to run off and do its own thing, then I guess that's what they're gonna have to. We're gonna have to fill the holes somehow. Move you up here. Okay. Meanwhile, majority of our army is off here doing God knows what. Okay, McClaws. I'm not sure if I can detach McClaws from the rest of the army, but we're gonna try. Nope. Cancel that. Okay. Start moving our brigades up. Move them up as well. Okay, move them up. Advance. We're gonna move you up here. Advance. Have them fire at long range. Set them all to fire at long range. No, why? Halt. What a dumb thing to do. Okay, come in on this detachment here. Have Walker's brigade come up. Not sure where are you going? My God. Okay. Let's get Green's brigade moved up here. McNair's brigade, I want you to attack the artillery. Make sure he's on long range. Long range. Want you to come up right here. Alright, where's your commander? These guys are still moving up. Have the commander come up a little closer. Alright, there goes our cavalry brigade routing that. Wow. Okay, I have you fire on him. Fire on the artillery. Have this brigade come up on him. Alright, they are bombarding. Meanwhile, these guys need to come up here. Like this, kind of come, try and get a line formed here. Okay, Anderson. Advance. I have you come up to the rear a little bit. Now they do have another army on its way. It's probably just about here or so. And we're going to pull you up here. Doing all this for the sake of probably just redeploying here pretty soon. And we're going to have you come down here. Hey, anyone off in the woods hiding? Okay, how's the battle going over here? Okay, I actually want you to come over like this. Okay, the two of you focus on this brigade right here. Okay, I want you to come around like this. How are we doing over here? It's our cavalry. Or at least what's left of them. Where are you going? We gotta get some arty on these guys over here. So we're gonna pull one of these battalions over here. Okay, McNair. I'm gonna have you push up. He's giving a nice shot to the 1st Brigade. Okay, Walker's detachment. Not sure who's running away over there, through there. What is Early doing way down here? Have him come up here. Okay, have you focus here. Okay, we're going to switch from bombardment to fire at will. Fire on him. Switch you to fire at will. Fire on him. Okay, the Virginia Brigade. Have you come up like this. Who are you shooting at? Oh, they're marching. Alright. Thought they were shooting at someone. Okay. Have you go long range. Bring you up like this, or not. Alright, that's going to do it for day one of the Battle of Hagerstown. General McClaws is holding his own in a fairly even match, so we will see what happens in the next episode on day two. If you like the episode, hit that like button. If you are not yet subscribed and would like to follow along through the rest of the campaign, hit the subscribe button. Leave your thoughts, tips, and advice in the comments below. And as always, J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.